What's up, everyone? I apologize if I get to coughing a little bit, but I'm dealing with some allergy stuff right now because it's, pollen from the season's changing or whatever. But I wanted to get on here and talk about just my life. I feel like the way this channel has gone so far is it was just me filming myself driving to the gym. Then I'd do my workout, and then I'd get back in the car and film my drive home. And I think that was good because it got me going and it got me in a routine. And I've been thinking lately, especially being out here at New River Community College, I haven't uploaded to this channel really that much, but I've started posting stuff on my other channel, Mongoose Mindset, because that's my, I guess, personal brand or online health and lifestyle coaching brand that I'm trying to get out there and get some clients with. And overall, I just want to help people about that. I'm not doing it as like a scam or easy way to make money, because honestly, it's not easy to start that shit up. Like you gotta it's not easy to start that up. Any business up, it's not easy to start up. And the Mongoose Mindset thing, like, it's like a legit business. It's not just like a side business thing. Like I filed the Articles of Organization for the state of Virginia. I filed the tax records and put all the information online for that. So like, it's a legit business. And I drove like 2.5 hours one day to open up a business bank account for it because they don't have a close Virginia credit union out here. But I just wanted to come on here today and talk about what I want to go through with this channel, why I renamed it instead of just my name or the Lifestyle Luke or whatever you want to call it. I renamed it Brick by Brick because I believe ever since I was born, I've been slowly building myself and trying to figure out my life brick by brick. If you want to look at it that way, piece by piece, whatever you want to think of it as, you're slowly doing things in life every single day that make the person that you are. And I really believe I know I'm probably nowhere near finding what my true self is and finding my true purpose in life. But I feel like I've kind of came to a good conclusion right now what that is. Because I love lifting weights. So I'm never going to quit that. I don't want to quit that. I love bodybuilding. I love the process of getting bigger, because when I first started, I was skinny as a twig. And now, I'm not going to say I'm the biggest person, or I'm not going to say I'm the biggest person in the gym or the most muscular, the most leanest. I'm obviously not the best, but I'm a lot better than a lot of other people who quit, who stopped. And I know I don't have the best genetics by any means. I'm only 159 pounds, and I've been doing this for 6+ years straight of fucking tearing my body down, recovering. Well, at first I wasn't even recovering. That was the thing. I just kept tearing my body down time after time, overtraining, because I was just so committed to this. Like, I wanted to get this. I wanted to get bigger. I wanted to get stronger. I wanted to improve my life and my self-confidence. And I feel like I've gotten to the point to where, obviously there's other ways that you can improve your self-confidence, but I feel like I've definitely came a long way since when I first started. I'm going to say this just because this is really what it was. I was afraid to talk to girls my age because I was like, I'm not gay, I'm not anything like that. I'm straight, but I've never had a girlfriend before or any type of significant other. But I feel like especially back then, Like, I couldn't even approach them. I was so shy. Now it feels like I can have a conversation. It's not like I'm hitting on these girls now, or trying to get, like, hook up with them or anything, but I have a lot more confidence. And I feel like lifting weights just builds your confidence, man. Like, it makes you feel good about your body. Like, especially when you're getting bigger, you're seeing veins popping, you're getting leaner. It really is just, it's a life-changing thing that I think everybody should be doing. Lifting weights, into fitness. Because nobody really knows how much energy they really have once they start doing something like that. And that's why I wanted to make Mongoose Mindset, to help promote a strong mindset so you can continue to do those things for a long period of time and have the motivation to do it, and teach people ways how I've done it through the years, what I've done wrong, because I've done a lot of shit wrong, to be honest. A lot of stuff. And it may not be wrong to some people. Some people it might work. But for me, it didn't. And I had to restructure my life to find the things that work for it. I know I'm driving right now. I'm not looking at the camera specifically. I'm looking at the road. So I'm safe. But I'm talking to you because I want to put this message out. And I watched a video today by some guy. I forget his name, but I'm not even subscribed to him on YouTube because I'm really particular about who I subscribe to. And you should be too. If you don't want to subscribe to me, if you don't think I'm, the type of person you want to listen to, don't subscribe. I mean, I want to grow this channel organically. I don't want to put clickbait out there and make people click on a video and then they get something they don't want to watch. I want to actually provide value to you. And that's the next thing I'm going to go on with, because I'm starting this I've started this Mongoose Mindset business, and I don't have any clients yet. I put out there on my business social media and made some calls saying, dude, I'm doing free coaching for a month. You get a month on me for free. See if you like me, and then if not, you can go about your thing. And then if you don't like me, you can, like I said, if you don't like me, you can leave. If you do, we don't even have to do the price that I put on my website. We can negotiate a price. I just want to get some clients and get to helping people and legitimately help people improve their lives, because you don't know how rewarding that is when you can help somebody improve their daily life and feel better or be happy. Like, I know how happy I am when I do stuff that I like and feel good. I want to make somebody else feel the same way. And especially people that are interested in this stuff. Because there's a lot of people out there who just judge and contradict you for everything you do. And at the end of the day, like, I've gotten to the point to where I just laugh at them. Like, a comment that's so mean, or a comment that's trying to bring you down, you just laugh at it. You don't let it get in your head, because at the end of the day, your opinion is the only one that really matters. You gotta live the life that you want to live, and you can't live a life based off of somebody else's opinion and somebody else's beliefs of what you should be doing. Like, there was one guy the other day on my page, because on my Mongoose Mindset thing, I try to do a post every day of, like, what I did, maybe what I ate. I'll, like, post like a pic in the gym of me, not flexing, but kind of posing a little bit just to show my muscles and promote myself. And I posted one picture, and the guy said, he commented gear, which, if you don't know what gear is, if you're not in the bodybuilding world, gear is basically anabolic steroids. And I said, it doesn't matter whether you take gear or not, or steroids, whether you take them or not, you still got to put in the work. You can't just take steroids and stay at home and sit on your ass and watch Netflix and eat Fritos and put on muscle. No, you got to stimulate the muscle. You got to train in the gym. You got to put in the hard work, and not just nonchalantly. You can't just go in there and just play around. You got to put in the work. And people who make those comments are probably people who aren't even in the gym to begin with, or they could never stick with a consistent plan or routine. And that's the thing about me. There's no magic in me. I'm not even that good looking, honestly. I believe it. Obviously I have a better physique than a lot of other people in the world, because most of the world is overweight. But my physique is nowhere near where I want it, and nowhere near where I think I can go with it. I sometimes think that, my genetics are, and, the circumstances that I experienced when I was a kid, like having anorexia at 12 years old and probably stunting my growth, probably brought down some growth from that. And obviously it decreased my testosterone levels, because I'm on TRT right now. Well, I've been on TRT for a year or two now, because I realized after getting blood work done, my testosterone levels were like 103. And like the recommended range before they put you on TRT is like 200. And 200 is not a good spot to be, even if you're just an average person. You want to have your testosterone, ideally, it depends on the person. I'm just putting that out there. And if you feel good, you may not need testosterone therapy. But if your numbers are low, you need to get on it, because it's not just diminishing your performance in the gym if you want to train and be a bodybuilder or athlete. It's diminishing your quality of life. So you got to do the things that are going to improve your quality of life. Whether that's switching jobs or starting your own business, which I am doing. I started my Mongoose Mindset. I'm going to continue with that. I'm going to stay consistent with that. Like I said, I want to start this second business, because Lego is my, obviously weightlifting is the priority, because that's the thing I'm the most passionate about. That's the thing I put the most money into. That's the thing I eat for and rest for and recover. But I just want to have another business where I can train in the morning at the best time where my body feels the best, and I can reap the most rewards from that. And then I can go on to my second business. Well, on to my businesses, because weightlifting could be a part of your business, because technically you're trying to create a physique for somebody to aspire to. So that's part of your business. Honestly, in the future, if this Mongoose Mindset thing does good, I start getting clientele and I start making a profit, something I can live off of and, provide for myself, I'll probably write the gym expense off as a write-off, a tax write-off, because it's part of my career. It's in a business expense. I'm putting money into making my body look good, so people can want to buy my coaching or buy my services. And it's not just in the physique, it's in the experience. So not only it's basically education. Honestly, it's basically education. You're going to the gym to train and learn better ways to improve your body, so then you can improve your coaching and improve your clients' results. So it's almost like education. Going to the gym is almost like going to school, if you think about it. But the second thing I wanted to start was the Lego. I wanted to eventually open up my own store, because that's what I'm passionate about. And I want to do a job to where I'm not stricken to a timeline by an employer, and that I want to enjoy what I'm doing and have that financial freedom and life freedom to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And obviously that doesn't mean just, okay, I'm going to take a week off just because I got money coming in. No. I want to provide, obviously good services, because that's what keeps your clients and gets you a good reputation. I don't want to do that. I don't want to degrade that, but I just want to offer good services. In this Lego thing, I'm not I'm not making a business account or anything for that yet, because I just want to see if it'll work. The ideas that I have for it. Actually, today I was looking on like Facebook Marketplace to try to find some like Legos that people didn't want anymore, so I can use that to kind of kickstart it, and I can do like services for like kids' birthday parties and events and stuff like that. That's ultimately what I want to start doing. So it'll be almost like a side hustle, another business, but it'll be like my side hustle business, and I can do that for kids' birthday parties and stuff, or other events. And then eventually, after I get enough following, get a better community, this community that I'm building, brick by brick, it'll hopefully be successful. And one thing that I thought about the other day, I'm no philosopher by any means, but I think of like things that you can kind of try to motivate yourself with. And I thought to myself, people, talk about failure all the time, but do you really truly fail at something if you never quit? I don't believe so. I'm not failing at bodybuilding. I'm not failing at building my physique because I've never quit it. And even if you quit something, and I see quitting something. Quitting is leaving something and stop doing it, is leaving something because somebody else has an opinion about it, or you just give up. You think you can't do it, even though you still have the passion for it. And like in the case with me, when I did professional wrestling, I don't see I quit that. I enjoyed it for the time I did it, but then I got to a point to where I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I actually really hated it. Not strictly all out hated it, but I just hated the lifestyle because I wasn't getting enough sleep. I couldn't prioritize bodybuilding and weightlifting like I wanted to do. So that's ultimately why I left that. And I'm glad I did it, because I would have been miserable there in Kentucky, continuing to work the job that I was working, which was like a plumbing job as a helper, and I was doing slave labor every day, like digging trenches by hand in clay and mud, and like that type of work should have been work that these people in jail and prison are doing, because it was hard. It was hard ass work, no doubt about it. And I couldn't maintain that, especially at the time I had low testosterone. I was doing the wrestling, I was doing lifting. It was just way too much, and I didn't want to live that lifestyle for that long period of time. And I didn't see me eventually as a goal of getting to WWE or making a living off of that rewarding to live that lifestyle that long. I wasn't enjoying it that much. But that's kind of my plan right now. And I just wanted to put this video out there for anybody who was wondering. And I'm going to try to upload videos like these. It may not be, edited to the T, but like these, up close face shots, wide out shots, all this fancy stuff. But I feel like this is more authentic too, to get my message out there, to get my story out there, and show my journey of what I want to do. And it's not wasting time. I'm not wasting time. Well, it wouldn't be wasting time if I did it anyway, but I'm multitasking. I'm driving to the store right now. I'm about to get there, and I'm filming this video, so I'm killing two birds with one stone, and I'm improving my life, two things at a time. At one time. I'm driving to the store to buy the food that I need to improve my body and help it recover, as well as operate on a day-to-day basis and build my body. And I am filming this video to build this community. And I hope you did enjoy this video and you can take something from this story. There'll be multiple other talks like this probably in the future. And some of the things that I wanted to talk about today, I didn't really get to. But there's always tomorrow. Unless, of course, I die in my sleep or something like that, which hopefully that doesn't happen. But you never know. So that's another thing. Do what you can today to try to get where you want to be tomorrow. And that's where I'm going to leave it because I'm about to pull into Aldi. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this talk. Thank you.